Tomorrow, Tuesday, is a first alert weather alert day because of widespread rain, heavy snow, and strong winds that are in the forecast as a winter storm makes its way into Southern California. Now, the current timeline as to when it's looking to be the most impactful for those of us here in the mountains as well as in the desert is going to be in the late morning hours into the early afternoon. As we head through the mid-morning, that front really beginning to slide its way across the Southland. This is looking ahead towards 12 o'clock. Rain and snow are a big part of this system. This is going to be the wettest system that we have experienced yet this season. And then once this completely slides off towards the east, bringing rain from the deserts all the way to the coast, then the wind is really going to begin to strengthen. So when we're talking about any precipitation, the bulk of it really looking again late morning into the early afternoon, a little bit of lingering precipitation into the early evening hours, but then it's going to be the wind that follows us through the rest of the night and gradually weekends overnight into Wednesday. So we do have a winter storm warning that goes into effect for elevations above 5,000 feet beginning tomorrow at 4 a.m. We're talking about very difficult travel conditions on mountain roadways. So if you do not have to head over the mountain, avoid it. Stay lower as you can. We're trying to stay below that snow line, really that snow level down to about 4,000 feet. Also, though, there's going to be a lot of rain. So even if you don't have to travel at all tomorrow, that is your best bet because there's also a flood watch for the mountains as well as the Inland Empire. We're talking about rainfall rates of a ½ inch or greater per hour. Plus, all of that additional rainfall could lead to excessive runoff. That excessive runoff leading to flooding. So that's always going to be a big concern that we're watching, especially for low-lying areas around the desert. So when we're looking ahead at these future rainfall totals, we could see as high as a ½ inch of rain here on the valley floor. Of course, higher totals for the mountains, higher totals through the San Gorgonio Pass as well. This is a very impactful system in just the amount of elements that it's bringing us. Again, the rain, the snow, and then also the wind. For the valley floor specifically, it is a wind advisory, and that will stay in place through midnight. We're looking at those gusts 35, 40 miles per hour. However, there's also high wind warnings in place for the high desert, even down south towards Borrego Springs, and those gusts could be isolated 60 to 70 miles per hour. So really impactful wind gusts, plus you're adding in slick conditions out on the roadways. Avoid travel if you can. Take it slow if not. On your Comfort Air 7-day forecast, lows in the 40s, highs in the 60s will continue to be a big part of this week's forecast. Very repetitive there, but tomorrow is the first alert weather alert day. Then by Wednesday, we bring back the sunshine. John, Karen?
I
love sunshine.
Yeah, we look forward to that part.
Thank you, Haley. Coming up tonight.